Recently, I discussed how terrifying Batman could be if he turned evil on this channel. In today's video, I will delve into what would happen if Joker were to become a hero, much like Batman. Joker is known as an agent of chaos and crime, not as a hero or law enforcer. The main concept of Joker revolves around madness, anarchy, and mental instability. The origin of the Joker has never been explained in detail. There is no consistent story for Joker's background, but there are several versions attempting to explain how Joker turned to evil. One famous origin story is presented in the graphic novel The Killing Joke by Alan Moore and Brian Bolland, first published in 1988. In this story, Joker is portrayed as a failed comedian named Jack, who resorts to crime to support his family. Faced with financial pressure and the hardships of life, Jack agrees to assist criminals in a robbery at a chemical plant. However, Batman foils the plan, and in the ensuing chaos, Jack falls into a chemical vat, physically transforming him into the Joker. Over time, writers and creators have developed various versions and interpretations of the Joker's origin, as seen in the 2019 Joker film. In this film, Joker's origin is similar to that in The Killing Joke, depicting him as a man facing economic hardship, mental struggles, and social injustice. He works as a clown and dreams of becoming a stand-up comedian. However, The Killing Joke suggests that the origin story told by Joker might be just one of many fabricated tales he created to explain his background, adding an element of mystery and uncertainty about the character's origin. The core concept of Joker revolves around madness, anarchy, and mental instability, making it challenging to envision him as a figure who would eradicate crime in an extreme manner, as typically done by heroes. Nevertheless, in a fictional scenario where Joker undergoes a character change and becomes an individual striving to combat crime, it would be a departure from Joker's main characteristics. In this case, Joker's approach to fighting crime might be unconventional and involve unique, unpredictable tactics or methods. Unlike Batman, who tends to rely on meticulous plans, physical strength, and advanced technology, the Joker might choose a more eccentric or bizarre approach. He would use his intelligence to deliver shocking and spontaneous surprises to his opponents. Most likely, Joker's adversaries would never realize if he had already won from the beginning, devising plans to defeat him. This analysis is drawn from the Dark Knight film. In the movie, Batman believes he has decisively defeated the Joker by outsmarting him and humiliating him, asserting that people won't kill each other even under extreme circumstances. The film demonstrates this by forcing a group of people on two different boats to detonate each other's ship, which ultimately ends with none of them detonating. However, Batman fails to realize that the Joker still has his ace card. He successfully transforms the city's role model and most influential figure, Harvey Dent, into a villain. This narrative leads me to think that if the Joker were to become a hero like Batman, he would manipulate his opponents, making it seem as if they had won against him, when in fact, that marks the beginning of their defeat. With the Joker's extraordinary intelligence, he can disrupt anyone's plans, no matter how well prepared. Moreover, Joker might still use his unique appearance and identity, but with a more positive touch of humor. He could create a logo or symbol that combines elements of chaos with goodness. It's possible he would maintain the clown figure but with a more cheerful demeanor, perhaps even becoming a clown who often entertains children. In The Dark Knight, the Joker doesn't hesitate to mercilessly kill anyone except for his strongest opponent, Batman. However, if the Joker were to become a hero, he might refrain from killing his adversaries. Instead, he would play around with them, adding a bit of humor, and then hand them over to the police. Unless the opponent is exceptionally powerful and poses a threat to many people or even an entire city or country, there's a possibility the Joker might kill them. This is in stark contrast to Batman, as he would never kill his adversaries, no matter how dangerous they are or the potential harm they could cause to a city or country. Ironically, this might make the Joker a potentially better hero compared to Batman. Eradicating a monster devoid of any trace of goodness within is undoubtedly a more virtuous act than merely restraining their rampage temporarily. So, do you agree if the Joker were to transform into a hero?